Hey guys, welcome. Bringing you a general reading for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Even though my readings are generally not date or time specific, because we're all on different timelines. So I just trust that whenever you come upon the message, if it speaks to you, if it resonates, it's your message at that time. But I am reading during a certain time. So I like to let you know what's going on in the cosmos, at least hitting the highlights, because they do often find their way into the reading. So we are just days away from Mercury stationing retrograde, which means that he's going to go backwards over, and by the way, into the sign of Gemini, which he rules. So he's real happy there. Back over all the energy around thoughts, perceptions, communication, misunderstandings, right? All that kind of stuff of the past 2 weeks. So start looking and reflecting back from like the end of April all the way through up until the 10th, because that's what he's going to go back over. Then he's going to turn around, station direct, and go back over it a third time. That is why the retrograde, especially in Mercury, is so challenging, because it kind of pulls us back, and then we got to go forward, and then we got to go, like, it's a lot. So I like to let you know that that's what's coming up. Also, we have shortly after that, on the 15th, 16th, is the full moon in Scorpio with a total lunar eclipse. So we're going to close out the eclipse wormhole for this particular round of eclipses, and the energies will carry for about 6 months. So it will be powerful. Be preparing to make some pretty intense releases for your full moon ritual coming up. So what have I got? Okay. I can deal with that later. I have got an oracle card from Sacred Rebels, and I pre-shuffle and select a card, and then I go into the guidebook and I look for the most salient information. So card 21, 2 and 1 is 3, and 3 is, to me, energetically, numerologically, it's like when we realize that there's more than just us. We are now in community. We are now needing to form alliances and friendships, and there's energies around cooperation, collaboration, right? So this says, beyond the mind, the heart beats. And I love it because this is the image that they selected for the back of the deck. So I love that. So beyond the mind, the heart beats. What is this trying to tell you? So for Virgo, of which I am one, it's the most important point is the mind sees, the mind plans, the mind strategizes, and we are creatures of Mercury, right? That's our ruling planet, one of. But the heart feels, the heart responds, the heart senses, the heart intuits, right? We don't get our intuition from our thinking brain. We get it from our feeling brain, which is our heart. So when we walk the path of the heart, we must feel and respond rather than plan our way. So we've got to kind of trust. I know this is the third card in a row that has spoken about trust. Cancer got trust yourself, Leo got inner trust, and you're getting trust your heart, essentially. Okay, beyond the mind, the heart beats. Trust your heart. What is your heart telling you, Virgo? I know, it's a lot. Drop into your heart, trust it. Okay, I cannot with these people right now. Busy. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Busy. I'll get back to you. Sorry. It's like family emergency, guys, of the good variety. A daughter with more than one job opportunity. I know. So I'm going back to, they're going to keep bumping in. I can't do anything about it. The mind sees, plans, and strategizes. The heart feels, responds, senses, and intuits. That's your message. Follow your heart. Drop into your heart, Virgo. Oh my gosh, so sorry. But I'm a good mommy. I have to respond. Just so you know. I don't know if you can see this. See the little red line? Phone is on vibrate. They're on emergency bypass. Oh my God. Yeah, that once happened and I didn't understand the whole emergency bypass thing. And someone came into the comments and said, oh, you're a liar, you're out of integrity. You know what? No, it's a thing. Okay, Virgo, let's look at your connection here. I'm pulling a separate, this is my split spread. I'm just going to pull the cards first and then I will, oh my. Beautiful. The card on the bottom is the Chariot. I love this. So there's some swift moving energy. This is a card of victory. It's a card of forward motion, right? You're starting to pick up momentum here. You may be moving toward each other. Yes. I've got the star right after that. Really beautiful energy. Something that it's like wish upon a dream and it's arriving. The dream is arriving. The wish granted, I should say. So what I do here is I kind of split the two of you up. Oh my God. I am like so freaking sorry. Holy crap. At least you know it's real life, right? Okay. So what I do is I separate you here and I kind of look at your energies, past, present, future. I'm going to say this is Virgo's energy, but it could come through reverse for you, especially if you're here as a cross watcher for a Virgo. So just keep that in mind. Whichever side of the spread resonates more deeply with your personal experience, claim it, and the other side is that of your divine counterpart. Have we got a deal? Okay, I'm going to try to get through this without any more dings. This person is showing up in the energy of the Three of Wands, which I love because that is manifestation. That is somebody saying, I have set intentions. I have chosen the direction I'm wanting to head, Two of Wands, and now I'm anticipating. I have expectation of what's about to arrive. So they've set something in motion, which I like because they've set it in motion by virtue of an epiphany. They have clarity here. Boom, like, oh my God, could have had a V8. Whatever it is for you, the epiphany, it's like the Ace of Swords is that yes moment of, oh, I get it now and it's coming in. I love that. In the past, we have the Nine of Swords. This person has been seated in a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of sleepless nights, like Ajita, right? Almost obsessive adjacent about whatever it is that's been on their mind, and now they're having this moment of, right? The awakening, and it's becoming a reality, right? They've set it in motion with the Two of Wands. They're waiting for it to arrive. Here it comes. And I love this because the next card out is the Lovers. They are choosing this connection going forward. They're going to have that opportunity. And if they have the opportunity, they are opting in. Over here on your side, I'm saying it's your side. For whoever's watching, I could be wrong. It's okay. Four of Cups. I've got two fours here, so that's where I'm going to go first, because your present experience of the connection is there's some healing. And I feel like you may be healing from some sense of rejection. That Four of Cups can be disappointment. It can be disillusionment, you know, being none too happy with things as they are. The way it's coming through is some hurt. Healing from a rejection, from the emotional distance of it all, which is another interpretation of the Four of Cups. In the past, Nine of Cups, right? Somebody rested on their laurels here. You thought wish fulfillment, like everything's coming up roses, but that did not happen. We have 2 9s here in the past for each of you. This person all up in their head and full of worry, and you on this side feeling like, wait a minute, things were going swimmingly well, and now not so much. But going forward, Virgo, the sun. Dare I say it? Hello, Leo. Every time I do that, people scream at me in the comments. It's not always Virgo, Leo. I know that. I know that. I got Gemini here. Okay, we're okay. Calm down. 3 of Wands. Whoa! This person is obsessed. Wow. I don't think it's in a bad way. I feel like this person almost can't, right? Because in the past, 9 of Swords. So we already know somebody who, what do you call it? Like things just roll on a loop over and over and over and over. Yeah, the technical term is perseveration, right? Google it. They perseverate. But then I've got like, I've set this in motion and I can't wait till it arrives. So the devil isn't coming through in a negative, well, maybe a little bit because it's a little obsessive, as is the 9 of Swords. But I feel like this is something this person has been working almost to the point of distraction. They've been focused on almost nothing else but calling this energy in, right? Because they want the dream to come true. This has been a long-held dream for this person, long-held. Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles with the star underneath. So I feel like this person, the devil isn't really bad. Well, it's not grand, but it's ego, right? It's like, oh, I want this so bad. I can't think of anything else. I can't let it go. I can't let it go. And they're having this moment of clarity around what it is that they're actually calling in and preparing themselves to receive it and to choose it once it arrives, or once they arrive. Could be them coming to you, right? The Chariot. Oh, and that's right, because the star was underneath that. So this is the one, this is the person who's going to be taking the action. 9 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay, so they've been wanting to come your way for a long time. They've been wanting to return for a long time. There's a lot of impulse control issues here. Then they go into the 2 of Swords. Should I, shouldn't I? You know, maybe I'll just go in with a message from my heart. I don't know. Right? So love and passion are here in the building. That's good. The indecision is what stopped them. But they couldn't think about anything else. That's the point. They didn't make the decision. They are now. But they couldn't think of much else. So that's why I'm saying the devil is here as to let you know that this person, this could be you, but I'm feeling it's the other person. They've really been, it's been like single-minded. Remember, the devil is Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, the great teacher, the taskmaster, right? The full of the gravitas of you will get it right. Yeah. So let's all have a moment of feeling for this person as they've been under their own egoic taskmaster energy. It's a punishing feeling to me. Ace of Swords, present energy in this connection. Okay, there's Leo. We got Leo twice here, just saying. We also have Capricorn, Aquarius, Sag, Gemini, Libra. Wow. Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. This person, I'll take that in a minute, has been trying to overcome their own self-doubt. They're in this energy right now of, I see things so clearly. I finally understand. I get it. I'm awakened. My eyes are open. And now, what do I do? Eight of Swords. Second guessing themselves. Full of self-doubt. Stuck in the realm of paralysis of analysis, whatever it is I'm trying to say here, with this strength card, right? Which is gathering up their courage and their confidence to overcome this obstacle, which is themselves. They're in their own damn way. And all this person really wants is just find the balance, the harmony, to have things come through in a way that bring a sense of fairness to the situation. This is accountability as well. So that's underneath that. I feel like this person may be finally seeing and taking some accountability for all that has transpired, or at least they're part of it. I mean, you got to kind of remember, relationships take two. So there's, some measure of awareness of their own, even though it's coming from the bottom of the deck, accountability for how they arrived here to the point where they're second guessing themselves. Wow. The Lovers. Feels to me like the Justice is them taking stock, right? Lovers in the future. Four of Cups. Four of Swords. Eight of Wands. Well, you both have now, just so super mirrored. Because this is you over here, I believe. Same damn cards. Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Unhappy with the emotional distance. Healing from that to some degree. But for this person, I also think they're healing from the missed opportunity, right? This Ace of Cups was being handed to them and they didn't take it up in the past. So now they're choosing the Ace. They're healing from it. They've given it a great deal of thought and they will be reaching out. So this is probably the kind of communication that might flow or follow is, I've done a lot of reflecting. I can hear the whole conversation. I've done a lot of reflecting. I've had a lot of time to think it through. I really missed an opportunity. And I feel like that's why I'm seeing this Justice card underneath as some measure of accountability, taking stock of all that's happened and assuming like what they brought to the party, right? Taking on that energy of, oh, here's what happened. Here's the part I played. Shall we look at the Four of Cups? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. Again, a lot of mirrored energy here. Really wanting some reciprocity here for the love of all that's holy, but super worried and concerned that it's not in existence, that it's just, a white whale. Little Page of Swords underneath, right? You're like, this is just a truth that eludes you, that escapes you. Were they ever open? Was there ever an opportunity where we could have had some kind of a reciprocal relationship, some kind of equal give and take here? And I feel like you're so disappointed, but you're still as mired in this energy, this Nine of Swords energy, as they are. Theirs is more in the past, but it's sort of playing out in the presence, right? Because they're kind of moving from the 9, back shifting, down shifting into the 8, which if you add the ace to it is the 9 of Swords anyway. I just feel like there's something you're missing. There's something you're missing, and you kind of know it, and it's like, you know, it's leaving you almost sleepless here. Was there ever any reciprocity? Was there ever any potential for an equal, give and take, normal, balanced relationship? 9 of Cups in the past. 10 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. I love this deck where the 9 of Cups sort of almost looks forlorn. In most decks, not. In most decks, it's like the guy, some people call him the genie. I don't see it as a genie. He's like sitting there with a smile on his face. He's got the 9 cups like, yeah, if this is as good as it gets, life is pretty good. Who wants more? This person doesn't look like that. The expression on her face is forlorn, right? Like, what happened? We almost got there. We almost got the 10 of Cups. We're so close. So close. Boom. Done. I got scars. And I feel it was like a new beginning. I feel like you were almost there, like almost there. And it represented a new beginning for the two of you to begin with. And then something went terribly wrong, disappointed. I don't know if this person just flaked out, right? Maybe they didn't think things through. They didn't have the staying power. Oh my God, right? They were so indecisive. I don't know if this is the right thing or the wrong thing. I love them, but oh my God, like, you know, I can just see that this person went through a very labored decision-making process, and wow, you took a hit for that, did you not? I mean, they see that clearly now, so don't mistake their intentions going forward. Look very honorable and good. And we are all human and we do make mistakes. And I don't think this person has thought about much else ever since. Like, I feel like this has been almost an obsession of theirs. It's like they made the wrong call, and they've been spending however long they've been spending trying to set it right, trying to come through it victoriously on some level. And they're still doing that. So let's look at the 4 of Swords for you, present experience and the connection. I feel like you're healed, or largely so. King of Wands, Emperor, 7 of Wands. All right, so this is good. I feel like you've got your kind of mojo back. This is your solar plexus energy rising up from underneath, right? 4 of Swords, yeah. I've spent a lot of time healing. Ain't nobody gonna play with me anymore. I've got my self-esteem back. I'm gonna stand up for myself. You know, when it comes to who? The unavailable lover is the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse, unavailable lover. Here is the Emperor. These are the same person. It's this person over here. So it could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling like you've done a lot of healing around this person and how disappointed and rejected you felt. 4 of Cups, remember that. And I feel like you're kind of toughening up. You've got a stronger sense of self as a result of coming through this very difficult time and healing from that. And, you know, it feels Like you may just be rewarded for that. So let's look at the Sun. Oh, yeah, I do feel there's an opportunity for reconciliation. I'm seeing it come through as it's something you have not given up on yet. The Nine of Wands is perseverance. It is definitely energy showing some exhaustion, like it's been such a slog, but we have the Sun here with the Three of Cups, right? Hoisting the, coming back for a cause for celebration, reconciliation, in a good way, on a positive way. It brings so much happiness to you, but you're going to have to baby step it. I do feel like you will take things one step at a time, right? If this person returns, which is what I'm seeing them doing, or at least reaching out and communicating, should that happen, I think it's going to make you happy. And I think it's something that you're going to take with the appropriate measure of caution. One foot in front of the other, just baby steps. That looks good to me, Virgo. So before I tell you the energies that showed up, there is a link in the description box below, kind of at the top, to take you to the extended. What I'm going to do is I'm still working with this reading. So I just move the cards up and then I complete the reading with a reading for the two of you together. Here I've sort of done you separately. I will also pull cards for messages to and from each other. What are you trying to say to each other at 5D? What do you want each other to know? A card from Spirit, guidance or advice about everything that's come through so far. Hidden energies, what's going on behind the scenes, something you may not be aware of, but probably should be or would like to be. And then what you can expect going forward, as well as I will close out with some additional oracles. So that's what's going on in the extended, but here's who showed up. Devil is Capricorn, the Star is Aquarius, the Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy, the Strength card is Leo, Justice is Libra, Lovers is Gemini. We've got King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Emperor is Aries. The Sun is Leo. So lots of fire energy here, right? Aries, Leo, and Sag all in the house. If that speaks to you and this is aligned with your experience and you want to delve a little deeper, the link to the extended is below. I will see you there shortly, hopefully without any more interruptions. Otherwise, take care and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.